you for joining us today at the LDRS Creative YouTube tutorial channel, where we hope to inspire.
Hello crafty friends, this is Tammy Louise with LDRS Creative. Today I'm going to show you one of the newly designed products that they are currently carrying, paper products, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the technique used in my planner. I find when I know that there's something I love to look at or love to see, I'm in this journal more often than I would be if I didn't enjoy seeing it so much, if it didn't bring a smile to my face. And there are a few things that I want to show you how to create, how I created them, what makes me find enjoyment out of the creation of it all. The new line that's currently available is called Tlc Inspired Stamping and Crafting Paper Line. This line is just color coordinated, wonderful, easy to work with, carries just about everything you're going to need to decorate your planner or your journal or a diary or any sort of book that you want to decorate, any sort of card making that you want to do as well. It is not limited to any specific genre in the crafting industry. So this first project that I'm going to work on is working with the soft blush line. It's the line with pinks and greens, yellows, butterflies, bows, flowers, that sort of thing. This happens to be one of the products that is in it. It's the cutout section of the line. I'm going to show you. This is really nice and well loved, obviously. This is really nice, solid cardstock, pre-colored. All you need to do is stamp a sentiment on the inside of it. You could create any sort of card. I do have, this is the Splendid Azure line. I created a really simple, clean and simple project on an A2 size card, and this is one of the cutout inserts. It has a flower with a little leaf and a little bit of a sentiment, some washi tape, which is also included in the soft blush line, a little bit of design paper, and you're all set. The cards are done. This is another card that I've created. Be Truly You. Cut out a few circles, rolled them up, and made roses out of some of the design paper. And it has washi tape. It has Cherish and Amazing on this particular card. Let's see if there's anything else that I have not shared with you as of yet. The TLC Expression dies. I am going to show you how to cut these in one of the other tutorials that I will be including very soon. Hello, Sweet, Smile. This is again the soft azure, blue azure paper that comes with the TLC Inspired Crafting line. And a tag. We also have, I'll show you at some point in time, some really cute edge stamps that were designed specifically for stamping on an edge of a paper or on a tag or in the middle of a card even. We have some fantastic projects by design team members all over the world. LDRS Creative has a fantastic crew working with it, and you'll see some of those on the inspiration blog if you haven't subscribed to that as of yet. You'll see all of the inspiration from the fabulous team. So I'm going to put these away real quick, and I'm going to show you one of the things that I realized as I was working in the planner, put these away, is although my planner, I think I got it at the dollar store. The planner does come with some tabs with months on them. They're not large enough. They don't hang off of this edge of the paper as well as I'd like to see them do. And I thought, how cute would it be to just decorate with one of the cutouts, a paper clip, which I'm going to show you today. Let's see, which one do I think? I think I'll use this beautiful die cut, and I'll do a little bit of stamping on it. I want to show you some of the other fantastic products in the line as well. TLC Inspired Stamping Quick Words. You get 57 stickers in this set. Words that say amazing, thanks, strong, hope, blessed. I do believe I used one of them. It says give freely. This was the week of Easter. And Be Still My Heart was on Easter Monday. Easter Sunday, the Orthodox Easter, was the 16th, but on the actual day itself, I had a barbecue and celebration with some of my family members, so it was important for me to remember that. And this is a fantastic set. The word of the day, I receive emails from a subscription that gives me words of blessings on a daily basis, and when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I go to on my iPhone and look at it, get inspired, feel good about it all day. But when I open my planner and say, okay, what is up for today? I know that this create or Be Still My Heart is something that brings me back to that blessed moment that I read in the morning. So these stickers are fantastic. We will be using these today. I'm going to put this paper clip right here. Showed you the cutouts. We're going to put this product over to the other side. The line carries, and it's well loved, a sticker sheet. It has 24 stickers. Like I said before, all of this is color coordinated. You're not going to have to do any access work thinking what colors, what pencils, what mediums, anything like that. I'm going to show you one of the whole sheets of this particular color scheme. The washi tape is very thin, super easy to use, comes in the size so that it fits the 4 1/4 on an A2 card, but you get sheets of this so that if you had a larger project, something you wanted to cover a little bit more of, you can just sit one next to the other and you've gotten, I would say, 4, 8, 12 plus inches of washi tape, all color coordinated and ready to use. We are going to use a little bit of this today. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this little extra piece right here with 2 different colors of washi tape, and I cut these apart. I make them slim, I make them trim, I put them just so that the left side of the planner is color coordinated with the right side of the planner. I put a little bit of washi tape stickers up at the top and the bottom of that so that it brings the planner together. Okay, so we're going to pop this back in here. Put that up to the side. The next thing I want to show you are the tabs. You get 12 color coordinated tabs. These are stickers. I want to show you these real quick. And I will pull off the one that I think we're going to be using today. Really nice pre-cut sticker tabs with boxes that are made to fit some of the words. Some of these words are going to fit exactly, and some of them are going to fit so that you can put them anywhere on the page. Pick and choose, or like I did here, I hand wrote it in. Just the month of April is all I wanted on this particular tab, so that's all I used. We are going to use the lined one today, so it is different than the month of May. And it already comes scored. It's all you have to do. Pop your tab on. I'm going to write May. On here. Just so I'm prepared a little bit extra for the next time, I want to use one of the quick word stickers. I'm going to keep this whole sheet out. Maybe I want to get this one because I really love A Day to Remember. the one thing that you're going to want to do in the middle of the month. I don't know if you do it per month on a sheet or if you do like a week at a time, week at a glance, that kind of thing. I love the sticker that has a day to remember because my eye goes directly to it and I don't forget that day. Could be grocery shopping, could be payday. You never want to forget that day. So what I want to do, let's just endear the month of May. On May 9th, LDRS Creative is going to have yet another release, a fantastic release. Can't tell you any secrets about what's in it. I'm sure we're going to get some sneak peeks from the owner, Angie Hunt, that will, you know, entice you to join in and take a peek at what's going on in HSN. But I know May 9th is a big day, so I'm going to want to use a sticker there. And there are a few other dates. The way that I try and stay organized when I'm doing my calendar is to write down the 5 or 6 things that I know, if I can find it, here it is, that I know that I don't want to miss out. I have a doctor appointment, which was today. We can mark that off the list, but I do have a dentist on the 29th. Payday is the 30th. I have bought a movie ticket to go see, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's got Groot in it, which I'm terribly excited, but I have to hold on to that ticket, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that in my planner. And then on a watercolor list that I'm going to washi tape to the inside, I always do at least 2 of these as an accordion lift up. My to-do list, I have some girlfriends that bought some product. I need to make sure that I get those to them on Craft Circle Day, which reminds me, Craft Circle Day is on Thursday and I am the host. So we don't want to forget that day. And then I have grocery shopping and I definitely need to get my nails done. So some of the things that I want to make sure that I don't forget to do are going to be on my list. So we are going to work with that. And then I think, we're also going to do a little bit of stamping. I have in the TLC Inspired stamping line, this particular one, it came out January, CHA, is called Cherish Stamping 1. I hope that this line grows and we can create dozens more of these sets. I have never found that I'm disappointed in any of this particular set. The words on the inside just give you a warm feeling. It makes you feel that the day is going to go so much better. I'll show you one of the stamps that were created with it. Be Truly You. Now it's on the inside of one of the cutouts that come in the set, but it just says exactly how you feel, exactly what you mean it to say. This other set here has amazing, or love is patient and love is kind. Cherish happens to be on one of the actual stickers that you can also get. Love, kind, count your blessings one by one. You can never forget to make sure that no matter how bad your day gets, you have to know that there are other people out there that have it so much worse than you. You should always count your blessings and be truly you. These are rubber stamps, contour cut. They're beautiful. They work wonderful and they're fully capable of being colored in or use colored ink like I did on the previous card I just showed you. Either way, you could mix inks, you could color them in with pencils, pens, Copics, anything that you might have. They work wonderful. I'm going to put these off to the side. We've already chosen our tab. Another one of the products, I'm going to keep one of these out. Yep, I'm going to keep this one out because it has that A Day to Remember still available on it. And we've gone through these. Oh, can't forget the design paper, right? You're going to love, 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 love this paper. It's color coordinated. There are 10 different designs. I'm sorry. You're going to get 30 sheets. The size is 6 by 6 and the design name is called Soft Blush. Look at this luscious paper. I love the polka dots. I actually decided in the month of May for my calendar I was going to cut one of the TLC expression dies. I'll show you what that looks like. Well loved, of course. and I was playing with foil at a retreat, a scrapbooking retreat I went to this weekend. But the TLC Expression dies, there are 4 words. They're fantastic. They're so cute. They have little flowers or little hearts. The word love has little hearts that come out of it. They have sweet is one of the words, and off to the side it has a little piece of candy, which is just adorable. And the dies are purple. You'll never lose them on your desk, that sort of thing. So I wanted to make sure that I show you everything, go through everything that I'm going to work with today, so that we kind of have what we need. Now, I dug out of my stash it's just craft felt. It's just a piece of felt, and what I did was cut a circle from it for the back of the paper clip that I'm going to show you how I made. This paper is gorgeous. You won't be sorry. Look at the hummingbirds and the little baubles, and there's little beads and butterflies and lace, and they're so beautiful. This is kind of a reminder of like a sunset or a sunrise. It's so lush and yellow on the inside, pink and distressed on the outside. It's just gorgeous. You're going to get a few salads as well, which I did use. The page that we're going to do today, this, like I said, this is from the dollar store, I think, and it has a few like doodles on the inside, but I wanted to cover it so that I could do some stamping and add some things to my book that are specifically for me, and that I could color anytime I want. I can take it out, put it in my purse, color it at the doctor's office, color it here, color it there. You have solid pinks, and like I said, this is a well-loved set, so I have, you know, the remnants of things that I've used at the back of it. But there's the stock paper. I cut a cute little envelope out of one of the papers and assembled it, because I'm going to use it for the movie ticket that I don't want to lose for the month of May. We're going to pop that in there, use that, decorate it with something. I haven't decided yet. This video might be a little bit long, but we are going to show you all of the products that we're going to use. This is the Inspired Edge, and I chose the Love. There are 4 different Inspired Edge stamps. Let me see if I can dig them out super quick, just to show you, give you a little sneak peek. This is called Blessed. These stamps are enormous and well loved. You can tell I've been using them, but they're very large. I use them for the journaling that I do, the Bible journaling that I do. I use them on cards. I have one of the greeting cards here. I'll show you, just off to the side of the actual card with a little bit of, and here's like on the inside, it's got a beautiful sentiment from one of the other sets that are in the same line. It's called Magnolia Splendor, and all because you've shared it with me. The world is full of splendor. These stamps can be used for anything. It does not have to do with just journaling or just in your planner or Bible journaling or anything else. I have a woman that I adore, absolutely adore. I just got back from the retreat with her, and she is making new bookmarks for the church. And she bought all of the sets, and she's making I think 20 of each of them, and all she's doing is adding a little bit of dab of color. These stamps will take any kind of color that you want, or little or as much as you want, and it could be a quick and easy way to do with Girl Scout troops or Boy Scouts or any kind of 4-H group. Kids, your kindergarten class can color these, stamp these and color these. They're just full of flowers, full of inspiring sentiments and messages, so you can't go wrong there. I am going to stamp the Love Your Neighbor as Yourself stamp today inside my planner. I'm not positive that I'm going to get specifically to that, because I want to do a few other things and show you a few things that I know you will be able to do yourself, and it will make your planner shine, and it'll be something that you want to go to on a daily basis. Make sure you don't miss your appointments, things that you know you need to do. So let's just get started. We're going to put a little bit of tape. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I have a four-legged friend that needed out. So we are going to use a little bit of ink. Make sure that I'm on a completely flat surface. I want this up at the top of the paper. Okay, now I'm back for real. After the dog needed out, then the train came. So I stamped one of the sentiments from Bits and Bobs called Growing Gardens. This is also part of the TLC Inspired stamping line. At the top of one of the pages of my flip to-do list, I want to put something on here that I can color if in fact I ever feel like coloring. Let me see. The tree is beautiful. It's just like a real pretty branch, sort of crying out to be colored. I'm going to put it maybe diagonal. Beautiful. I'm making a pile of things to put back later just so that I can get through the video as quick as possible. Oh, I love this little flower. Mix and match anything you want from these sets. You can't go wrong. We're going to put this a few different spots. Re-stamp. Or re-ink. Sorry. There, I don't want too much. I just want enough so that if I'm in the mood to color, and when I do color it and I go back into the planner the next day, I'll have something beautiful to look at. Okay, so on the back of this, I'm going to take my list and I'm going to say, when I put it down, it's going to lift this way, to do. And get Connie product, and then I'll put like little boxes over to the side just so I know that I've already done them. Grocery shop, and oh, nails. Can't forget nails. One of those things that make you feel all warm and fuzzy about yourself. Okay, I'm going to put this one down at the bottom. I also want to put that I'm hosting Craft Circle. I want this one to be able to be seen, and that is tomorrow. So I want to grab the washi tape out of the pile. Oh, okay, we're going to use this. First piece was just a little trim that goes around the edge, so it's regular washi tape. It's real thin, beautiful. I'm going to pop this on here. Then I'm going to put the other piece of washi tape, color coordinated. It's going to match. Nails are too long, can't function with them. That's why I need to get my nails done. Alright, so we're going to put this one at the top of here. Oop. Thank goodness it's washi tape, because I had it upside down. There you go. re-sticks, just like normal washi tape should. This way. I have some stamping on there. I also want to adhere this little envelope made with the design paper that matches. I'm going to put this in here just so that nothing can fall out. Down just a little bit farther so that the top of this little envelope meets the washi. Pre-bend your washi. Okay, so you're following me so far. We have gotten to the point where I have my flip to-do list on the back, a little bit of coloring ability, and I've popped, nope, I haven't, popped the movie ticket in my little envelope. If the movie is in May, I want to remind myself on May 4th, Day to Remember. Guardians of the Galaxy, that's the name of the movie. Okay, so I'm glad I remembered. Here we go. It comes out. Movie time. I've used a Day to Remember sticker from the collection. I am going to choose, what do I want for May? I want to be blessed. I always want to be blessed. We're going to be blessed. And what I want to show you, these cardstocks are very, very stiff and nice, but not so stiff that they're not something that you couldn't use. I used one of the cutout butterflies and created a paper clip that pops out of the top so that I can not only combine a few different pages so that I could go from one section right over to the next. I obviously did not get to journal in between here, but this is a perfect occasion to use something that is productive and useful when you're crafting. So all I did was decorate that. I am going to use a dab of hot glue. This is super, super simple. No, this is dollar store stuff. And use this little pad of felt that I cut. Maybe we'll just add another dot to hold the top of it down onto the cutout. And that's it. This means that this was back at the beginning of April when I originally had an opportunity to do a little bit of journaling, and this is where I'm at currently. I'm at the blessed section. This is the word smile from the TLC Expression die line. I'm just going to dab a little bit of glue, and I'm going to put this, I have Craft Circle and I'm supposed to host, and that is Thursday. So we're really going to make Thursday, which is tomorrow, pop out, which means I need to do my to-do list grocery shopping tonight so that I can bring something for the lovely ladies to snack on. We're going to put Craft Circle right next to Smile. And on the 29th, I have a dentist appointment. Let's mark that. And I also want to get a little bit of washi tape too, just so that I have some decorated spots. We're going to snip a little off. That's right, use just as much as you want. We're going to make sure, move him down just a little. We're going to make sure that this page and this page are decorated. You know, you're starting on a Monday and you're ending on a Sunday. Gives you a little bit of separation. And I want to, where's my list? List to do, movie. Oh, Payday on the 30th. That is definitely a day that I don't want to forget. Let's stamp. Count your blessings one by one. That's a perfect stamp for Payday. Okay, where's my stamper? Put it over here. Grab a little bit of ink. You ever sing when you craft? Okay, so I'm singing. There's my train. We're going to get visited by the train. Sorry. Count your blessings one by one. You are still on payroll. Alright, and of course you can color that in as well. But let's say I got the donuts, I got Payday, I got the movie, the watercolor list of things to do, crafting answer. It looks like my week, even though today's Wednesday and the week's almost over, it looks like my week is filling in very nicely. Let's do a little bit of soaring. We're going to soar. And I think I'm going to use this just to feel inspired. I know I'm going to soar into the month of May. We have a release coming up, which I'm terribly excited about, on HSN with fantastic new products. We're going to soar on that section of the week, as well as this section. Okay? Let's get blessed too. I feel what word do I feel? I feel patient. Now that's not something that I always feel, but we are in our planners and our calendars because we're trying to organize our lives, and patience is part of something that we need to do daily. It's not always fun. It's not always easy, but it's necessary. How do I want to do this? Maybe it isn't going to, let's see, it's because of where I put it. Let's do over here. Oh, one down. Okay, I'm going to ink it again. There. Today is Wednesday and I feel patient. When I look at that, I'm going to try and feel patient. So I wanted to show you a little bit of the journaling that I have done. This is watercolor paper, so I am planning on getting a little bit of my watercolor inks out. Paint these up. Oh, I can put another sticker. You see how easy it is to find places to add things that you know are going to make you want to smile every time you want to grow. On your to-do list. This makes having your planner open, making you happy, making you feel blessed, getting some patience, learning how to endure the rest of the week, color a little bit, be creative, be inventive, enjoy your trip to ldrscreative.com, and follow us, subscribe. We're on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. Look at all of the new products that are out there. We had 60 brand new products that came out in January of CHA that I know once you get into and develop them yourself are going to increase the way that you feel blessed on a daily basis. Make your planner who you are and what you want to be that week. Okay? It was a great pleasure having you here with me today. Again, Tammy Louise with ldrscreative.com. Have a great day and be blessed.
We hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. For information on these and more products available at the LDRS Creative Store, visit us on Facebook and our website at www.ldrscreative.com.